What happens when legacy meets the hunger for change? In Arizona's deep blue 7th District, that's exactly the question voters are answering. With a congressional seat left open by the death of a political icon, the race is heating up, peacefully but passionately. So what's at stake, and who's likely to lead Tucson into the future? Let's break it down. Arizona's 7th Congressional District, covering much of Tucson, is solidly Democratic, a stronghold where the party's nominee is almost guaranteed to win the general election. This special primary comes after the passing of Representative Raúl Grijalva, a long-serving and highly respected figure in Arizona politics. Grijalva held the seat for over 2 decades, earning a reputation as a progressive leader and champion for underrepresented communities. His passing has left a major void, and now the Democratic Party is holding a special primary to decide who will carry his legacy forward, or possibly chart a new path. Leading the race is Adelita Grijalva, the daughter of the late congressman. She's well known in Tucson, currently serving on the Pima County Board of Supervisors. With deep community ties and the backing of both institutional Democrats and national progressive groups, Adelita is widely seen as the frontrunner. Supporters say she represents both continuity and strength. They point to her decades of local public service and her progressive record on education, housing, and environmental issues. For many, voting for Adelita is voting to continue her father's legacy with a new generation's energy. But she's not running unopposed. Her main challengers are painting a different picture, one that suggests Arizona, even its bluest districts, are ready for something new. These candidates argue that while experience is important, so is innovation. They're calling for a fresh voice, one not tied to political families or traditional party structures. While specific names and polling remain limited, the theme from her opponents is clear. It's time for change, and change starts now. Although this is a Democratic stronghold, the primary is far from a formality. It's a symbolic contest between honoring a powerful political legacy and responding to voters who are looking for new leadership styles and perspectives in Washington. Arizona has been a politically dynamic state in recent years. From immigration to climate policy and public health to education, the issues on voters' minds are real, and this special election is a reminder of how important local voices can be in shaping national policy. Regardless of who wins, the new representative will step into a critical role at a time when every seat and every vote in Congress matters. The election results are being tracked and reported by trusted sources like the Associated Press and the New York Times. Early indicators will start to show soon, but the final results may take a bit of time as all ballots are counted. If you're in Arizona, especially in the Tucson area, make sure to check your voter registration, understand your voting options, and participate if eligible. For those outside Arizona, this race still offers insight into broader trends within the Democratic Party and how voters are thinking about leadership in 2025 and beyond. So, is Arizona's 7th District staying true to its roots or turning the page? Whether it's a continuation of the Grijalva legacy or a new voice rising from the community, this election tells us something important. Voters are engaged and democracy is in motion. We'll be following this race closely, so make sure to subscribe and stay updated as results come in. Thanks for watching. Let your voice be heard, peacefully, powerfully, and with purpose.